Today's page. A voice in the night. 1 Samuel chapter 3. When Samuel was a little boy, Hannah brought him to live at the tabernacle. She had promised God that Samuel would serve him all his life. Total pages. Samson knew that as long as he did not cut his hair, he would always be very strong. Samson was in love with Delilah. The Philistines told Delilah they would pay her if she found out what made Samson so strong. At first, Samson lied to her. "If you tie me up with ropes," Samson said, "I will lose my strength." That night, while Samson slept, Delilah tied him up. Then she shouted, "The Philistines are coming!" Samson jumped up and broke the ropes. Delilah kissed him and asked, "Won't you tell me your secret?" Samson gave in and told her, "My strength is in my long hair." When Samson was asleep, Delilah had all his hair cut off. Samson's strength was gone. The Philistines grabbed him and put him in jail. A while later, the Philistines were having a big party. They brought Samson in and made fun of him. Samson prayed to God to make him strong one last time. God did. Samson pushed the pillars with all his might. The temple came crashing down, and Samson defeated the Philistines. Ruth and Naomi, Ruth chapters 1 through 4. Naomi grew up in the Promised Land, which was also called Israel. But now she lived far away. She had a husband and 2 sons. Ruth was married to one of the sons. Then something sad happened. Naomi's husband and sons died. Not long after that, Naomi decided to go back to her homeland. Naomi told Ruth to return to her parents. But Ruth did not want to leave her. She loved Naomi so much. "I will go wherever you go," Ruth said. "Your home will be my home. Your God will be my God." So Ruth went with Naomi to Israel. They needed food to eat. So each day Ruth gathered leftover grain from the fields. A good man named Boaz owned the land. One day he saw Ruth in the field. He wanted to help her. So he left extra grain for Ruth to gather. Boaz fell in love with Ruth. They got married and had a baby boy named Obed. God had blessed Ruth and Grandma Naomi with a brand new family. Hannah's prayer, 1 Samuel chapter 1 verses 1 through 20. Hannah loved God. She wanted to have a baby, but she wasn't able to have any children. Hannah and her husband went to the tabernacle. She prayed to God, "If you will give me a baby boy, I will see that he serves you all his life." Eli was a priest. He saw Hannah praying. She explained, "I am crying out to the Lord because I want him to answer my prayer." Eli gently told her, "Go in peace, and may God give you what you ask for." Sure enough, Hannah and her husband had a baby boy. They thanked God for their new son. A voice in the night. 1 Samuel chapter 3. When Samuel was a little boy, Hannah brought him to live at the tabernacle. She had promised God that Samuel would serve him all his life. The end.